Johnny, they've genetically modified pigs' kidneys, that's right, their kidneys, so that they can be put into humans. Yes, that's right, Johnny, it's a sensational scientific breakthrough.
An American man has become the first person to receive a genetically modified kidney transplanted from a pig. It's a major milestone in the medical field. Doctors tonight hoping it'll eventually make dialysis obsolete.
But Johnny, where is this going to lead? What's it going to lead to, Johnny? Well, it's going to lead to a whole new era of organ replacement for humans.
So much anticipation for this, particularly, of course, for people who are waiting for a transplant.
And in the United States alone, there are more than 100,000 people on a waiting list. Some 70 years after doctors here at Mass General were the first to perform a kidney transplant operation.
There are more Australians waiting for a kidney transplant than any other organ. 29,000 people are currently living with kidney failure. More than half of them are on dialysis.
Oh, it'll be. Yeah, there's no end to it, Johnny. Why, I reckon they've already been messing around with hearts for a long time, making valves and that, and sticking pig valves in your heart and all that, but there's no end to it. I mean, you could have a pig's pancreas. Yes. Yeah, or a pig's a pig's gallbladder. Although gallbladders aren't that important, it seems, Johnny. But you could have any bloody thing in pig's eyes. Johnny, are you saying that in a... Yeah, pig's eyes. Imagine getting pigs. Oh, Jesus, it'd be great. I don't know whether pigs see things as we see them, but by Jesus, it'd have to be better than going blind. And what about skin cancer and that, Johnny? What if you get skin cancer on your nose and your nose had to be taken off? They could genetically engineer a pig's nose to fit on your nose. Your nose? But Johnny, you can't have. Well, you wouldn't worry about that, Johnny, for Christ's sake. What about ears? Some people get ears? Ear cancer on their ears, and they've got to get their ears taken off. You could put pig's ears on humans. Are you worrying about it too much, Johnny? Probably the piece de resistance. Where there's all this pig genetically modifying stuff. A pig's brain.
Oh my fucking God!
A brain? A pig's brain? Yeah, you could put a pig's brain. Yeah, for dementia people and all that stuff who get dementia. Oh, you could replace their brain. A pig's brain? Johnny, I don't know about that. But Johnny, if you get a pig's brain, won't you be scratching around and fucking around in the mud and grunting But in fact, all this pig replacement stuff, Johnny, it'll be so widespread that scientists have come out with an image of what they reckon a pig will look like in 2063. That's bullshit. Yeah, it's still a pig, but it just looks like a human. They look like humans, but they won't be humans, they'll be pigs. So you're suggesting that in time, just about everything on a pig will be able to be used for humans? Well, that's what they reckon, Johnny, and we got to follow the science. Well, Johnny, what's that going to lead to for the poor pig? I don't know how the pigs feel about it. I don't know whether they'd be any happier being grown for their organs or being grown to be killed for bacon and stuff like that. But forget all that bullshit, Johnny. The most important philosophical question is going to come along for vegetarians. Yeah, vegetarians. I mean, vegetarians these days, they don't like eating meat because, well, for a variety of reasons, they're allergic to meat or whatever. But one of the big things is the vegetarians don't like the life of another creature being taken so they can eat it. Yes. Now, if you're a bloody vegetarian, Johnny, and you have kidney failure or something, and then the doctors say, well, we can give you a new bloody pig, genetically altered pig's kidney, but it means killing the pig, of course. The vegetarian's going to say, I don't want to borrow that. I'll battle on with my own bloody kidneys, thank you very much. Well, Johnny, it seems this is going to open a Pandora's box. A Pandora's box of bloody moral obligations or moral bloody whatevers for the vegetarians of the world. I mean, you can't take the pig's bloody bits and pieces and have the pig still running around. A poor blind pig with no kidneys and no liver and... Oh, Jesus, Johnny, I don't know whether they've thought this through. But you couldn't have a pig running around with all its organs taken. It'd have to be the end of it. And that's going to be the quandary that's going to face vegetarians. You mark my words. Well, I suppose. So, Johnny, it's going to be a brave new world as far as pigs go.